You're saying he sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
In the face of change, those who adapt triumph, while the rigid falter.
Valhalla is impressed.
Shield Maiden.
Excellent. Perseverance is your ally, General. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
Continue.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
If Valhalla is offering some help, I'd take it. A wise investment, brother. Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
You know what would happen as a result.
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
I wouldn't say no to some short-time help. Left side, brother!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
Look, brother! I see the one you need to get, there! Be wary of that tail! Ha! I knew you'd get that one. Splendid! I think we're free and clear to take the way up now. Even a short-term advantage could pay off. Ah, I can't watch! I hate that drumming! Oh, plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Hello again, Kratos! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice. Great! Oh, you've missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Wrong weapon, man! Watch from underneath! You're such a mindless brute. More of that Bifrost! A Minotaur. Now we'll see who's half a man. Okay, you've killed everything. Look at you. Killed the right foe in everything. Strike with your shield, damn it! It's in the ground! Ah, one less monkey on your back. You probably need to kill the really powerful one. Just guessing. troglodyte? Feel it burn! Siphoning on your right, you lummox! Right side, incoming! Charging at us! Did you know that winged creature with the trident? Don't let him club us! Behind you, watch out! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account.
back.
Kratos, you made it back. Good. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see?
Defend yourself.
Just a subtle shifting weight. Come, show me that Spartan grit. Arms up! Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
Felt
Darkness come! Your curse! Get out of the darkness, brother! Be ready! Are you ready to win? Show me! Darkness come! Your curse! Brother, get to the light! Defend yourself! I yield.
good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days.
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
I think Valhalla has something for you.
Shield Maiden.
Please accept this. One step closer to mastering Valhalla. I'll tell you more of my story now, if you care to hear it.
Proceed.
If you remember, my father had fallen ill. It was bad. An illness unknown to us. I offered to fetch the mage healer from the city, but my father refused. He insisted herbs were the only way to help him. You can guess what happened next. He was gone before the spring. I was devastated. In time, I grew to hate my father's philosophy and dedicated myself to healing through magic. It was a blind rejection of an entire field, because I believed it failed my father, because I blamed his death on his faith. The truth is, I traded one limiting perspective for another, but I wasn't ready to see that yet. That's a good place to stop for now.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Do you feel more complete than when you started?
And they say you can't buy self-improvement. Good show!
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking a means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things. She could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a
Hate to
pawn.
interrupt you, Tyr, but we're pushing ahead now.
No need to apologize.
There's the one Valhalla singled out for you. Above you! Watch out! Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed. Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up.
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticism, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are and why you serve.
Time to die, freak! Ah, now it's the other one! Urge, brother! Bring down people! Your shield, brother! Use it, yeah? Too slow!
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, and you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you something. Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. sure he agrees with me. Ruthless as ever, Kratos. Incoming charge! Well, better them than us. The pale one floats. Why does that float? From behind, incoming! The intended target has fallen. Way to go, killer. I believe I've spotted your quarry. Watch from underneath! Break the tether, quickly! Watch from underneath! Incoming crossfire! Undead warriors? In Valhalla? Seems superfluous, but alright. Hit the glowy one before it closes in! Left flank! Oh, you must kill whatever is making that sound! Behind you, watch out! Behind you, watch out! You blind behind you! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. From behind, incoming! Behind you, incoming! Kratos was here. Charging at us! Oh, we're burning! From behind, incoming! Behind you, dummy! Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? Losing vigor, are you? And things just got hard. Did you believe that haste is a factor here? That should be enough slaughter to earn your way up. Watching you think? What a thrill.
Back again. Still not used to that.
The good Spartan returns. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word. You came prepared this time. Arms up! Hookson! The left one's going! Having fun yet? Impressive! Be ready! Be ready! Hookson! The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Fear, deceit, vanity, hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possess. What else, Kratos? Watch your left! Come on! Defend yourself! Stay, brother! Come on! Come on! Arms up! Come on! Hookson! Focus, Kratos! Don't get distracted. Good! I'd expect nothing less. Fight! Having fun yet?
this, Kratos. Defend yourself.
Brush it off. That man's the best. At least for the time being. Come on. From all I've seen, I know you're a better fighter than him. You're just in your head. Let's go get him.
Valhalla sees your progress.
Keep your eyes on the horizon, General.
Best improve where you can. Valhalla's not big on apples or blood mead. That'll be worth it.
Tyr's versatility is an advantage, but don't discount your own.
Is that a key?
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later.
Greetings, friend. Any questions before you get started?
I was wondering, actually. Did Odin ever try his hand at Valhalla?
Of course. He explored it very thoroughly in seeking to gain control of the Valkyries. But in the end, he found nothing here he could use. You see, Odin always looked outside himself for answers. But Valhalla only reveals...
Pardon me for breaking in, friend, but we're advancing now.
Until next time.
Find you! Incoming! Watch your right!
Something's lost, but something's gained here.
I think I know why I fight Thor's sons.
Do tell.
Like Atreus, they were children of a destroyer. Had I not changed, had I raised him as I was raised, subject only to authority, perhaps his fate would have been no better than theirs.
So, they reflect a bad road not taken? A fate
I
to
must
avoid?
interrupt.
Understood, brother. Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that mist? I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look? Inflicting yourself with anything, brother? Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain.
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you!
I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Look out! And Valhalla keeps the score. You certainly earned that little edge. Way up should be clear now, whenever you're ready. It may be just for this try, but a little assist would be nice. Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain I met during a battle on the Aegean Sea. His ship was part of a fleet under attack by a Hydra. The key unlocked his quarters, where I heard women screaming for help.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
Yes. But that battle is not why this key appeared. It is my killing of the boat captain for it that seems to follow me wherever I go.
Behind you, watch out! Behind you, he's coming! got the tongue!
I'm back to brighten your day. Charging at us! Still a monster, I see! Left flank! Well, why ever Valhalla wanted them dead, dead you've made them. Strike with your shield, damn it! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. There's the target Valhalla's marked. Sever the link already. Another weapon, idiot. Left side, crossfire! I don't usually get this close. Incoming charge! On your right! Behind you, incoming! Right side, incoming! And things just got hard. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Incoming charge! And stay dead! Closes in! You've done it, Kratos! Valhalla salutes your commitment to violence. What will he choose?
Hello again, Kratos.
Arms up! Arms up! Having fun yet? Come, show me that Spartan grit. Hookson!
He's the right one! Right side, incoming!
When last we fought, I asked what was inside the box you opened. You told me fear, deceit, hatred.
Yes! Magnifying what was already in the gods.
But you know very well there's something anything else.
Watch your left!
Be ready! Come on! Come on! Come on! Arms up! Defend yourself!
The right one's not going!
Defend yourself! Deftly done, Kratos. Defend yourself. Focus, Kratos. Don't get distracted. Are you ready to win? Show me. Be ready. Focus, Kratos. Arms up. Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
excellent.
say to you? I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not. A god of war. A god of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And no one said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose. But now, should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service? In service? Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
Well, looks like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. Well done here then. So, what now?
Now, I believe I would like to sit here for a while.